everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Aries monthly guidance message for July 2021. In this message, we're first going to tap into the energies here with the wisdom of the Oracle deck, get an overview of the energy. Then we'll dig a little bit deeper with the psychic tarot deck. And in this message, Aries, we are going to look into the energy surrounding you this month, the energy in love, the energy in money, what's challenging you, what's working in your favor, and the advice guidance moving forward. Clarify throughout, as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Aries, what we can see for you guys for July 2021. Please and thank you. Most important message here, Spirit, for Aries. Please, what does Aries need to see for the month of July 2021? Never-ending story. Chaos and conflict. Cleaning it up. The first thing that comes to my mind, Aries, when I see these cards together is the need to clear the air. This could be you, this could be a person that you're dealing with, but I feel like somebody needs to express something here. Okay, express how a conflict made them feel. Express how they maybe felt a sense of abandonment or a sense of loss in the midst of something chaotic. With clean it up on the bottom of the deck, I do feel like this is making of amends or clearing the air, cleaning up one's position in a challenge or in a conflict, okay? So let's tap a little bit deeper into the energies and see what else is going to come out for you, Aries. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message, okay? For information on energy cleanse kits, personal readings, extended versions, it's all linked below in the description box. And Aries, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So Aries, in the midst of this could be somebody coming forward to express something to you. I really want to say what's coming to my mind right now, Aries, is there was a situation here for some of you that you walked away from. That maybe it was chaotic, maybe there was some conflict, but I feel here you maybe didn't have enough time or enough energy to kind of come up with a resolution. So instead of the latter, sitting around and absorbing this negative energy, I feel like you maybe withdrew. And this maybe caused this person to feel lost, feel left, feel abandoned. Okay, the energy surrounding you this month, Aries, is the Eight of Swords, trapped in fear. Energy in love is the Hierophant, wisdom. Energy in money, victory and success. It's challenging you is this Four of Cups. Energy it's working in your favor is the Devil energy. Advice guidance moving forward is temperance, balance, completion of a cycle. I do feel like there is a significant lesson that you're learning here through this whole phase, this whole conflict that you've been enduring. Okay. I do feel that you have withdrawn, and this is what's hindering the progress moving forward. It's almost as if you're stuck. Even if you're not communicating with this person, Aries, I feel like there's just times where you're drawn back to thinking about this conflict, okay? And that maybe that's a sign Spirit is trying to give you to call your attention to try to resolve. It might be easier than you think, easier than you contemplate. Let's clarify the energies here, Aries, for you. clarifying. What I feel here, Aries, is there was some toxic energy. There was some negative energy that you were enduring, okay? Understand that there's always... I try to look at every person, place, or thing placed in my path as a teacher. So what can I learn from the situation, right? What lesson is there to be learned? Within everything in life, there's some sort of lesson that we can learn from that scenario, okay? Clarifying this Eight of Swords energy, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Wands, okay? This is an energy of back and forth. This is an energy of maybe this was a sex-based connection for some of you, or so you thought. I feel here that this could be your person, but I honestly feel that there is something from your past that's calling your attention, okay? If there was a new beginning, I feel like there was some resistance to this, and maybe this was because you were triggered to thinking about that past situation. Now, I will say that if that's resonating with you, this is as a new person, you're holding back from a new opportunity because of the past. You're always going to find yourself trapped in this mental prison if you're not able to resolve that conflict, okay? At least internally. Sometimes that has to do with coming forward and making amends just to be able to move forward. It's interesting because this message has come out through many signs. In fact, Sagittarius and Aquarius both had similar readings, similar cards coming out. It's very interesting. I feel like it may have to do with planetary alignments or transits where we're kind of clearing the air, making amends, owning up to our parts within conflicts, even if we don't agree with that situation, that challenge. By just making amends and owning up to your part, simply accepting the lesson and moving forward, okay? Clarifying this Hierophant energy, Fool with the Four of Cups. I do feel like this is a new connection that you're being held back from. For most of you, that's going to resonate true. I don't feel like you're reconciling with the past. That's not the energy that's coming out here. The energy that's coming out here is there's a new connection that's on your path. This past conflict is what keeps coming up, okay? Maybe this person acts a certain way, does a certain thing, withdraws their energy, and it reminds you of this conflict, okay? Maybe there is a lesson to be learned in all of that, okay? Because I do feel here Aquarius, oh, you may be dealing with Aquarius, Aries. I do feel here there was a significant loss that you endured in the past, and it kind of sets you on this trajectory to focus on yourself, okay? Self-love, self-healing, self-care. But sometimes that can also keep us stuck when we're too independent and we're not to be reliant on other people, but there is a sense of interdependence when it comes to connections. And I'm only speaking from personal experience. When you've been single for so long or on your own for so long, sometimes it can be difficult to open up to new connections. Taking that into consideration, Aries, awareness is always key. So if you find that you're interested in moving forward, you find that you're wanting these new connections and not understanding how, just being aware that maybe that past thinking, that past mentality, not necessarily a relationship, but maybe the blockages that you built around yourself could be what's holding you back, okay? Sometimes the things we do to protect us moving forward from traumatic experiences. They're useful at the time because they help protect our heart while we're healing. But there comes a time when we have to let that guard down. We have to start opening up. And I feel like that's kind of where you're at right now, Aries. It's kind of where you're in this position of you want to move forward, but uncertain how, okay? The challenge, Four of Cups energy, the reason why you're holding back, Aries, this heartache, this loss. There has been a significant loss that you've experienced in your life. Some of you, this is maybe a death, you know, that is keeping you stuck in this mental prison. I promise you, Aries, that if a person is meant to be on your path, if a soul is meant to be, if there is a soul connection, that's what we talk about, soul connections. It doesn't matter if a person passed away, that soul connection is going to last lifetimes. So understanding that that was a significant lesson, your souls will meet again, but now it's time to move forward to new lessons, okay? Now it's time to allow new opportunities to come in so you have things to choose from, okay? Also, if you're in a state of sadness because of a loss, being able to open up to new connections is going to preoccupy your mind to give your mind space from that rumination period, okay? That's only going to keep you stuck. It's only going to keep you trapped. Again, awareness is key. What's working in your favor, Aries, is I feel like there are many directions that you can choose. And I feel here you may have your heart set on one direction. You may know exactly where you want to go or how you want to move forward, with whom, okay? But there is a need just to be aware, okay? There are lessons that you've learned from the past. There is a significant loss that's holding you back. You're coming to the awareness, the acceptance of that, and that's where we're at right now, okay? It's okay to think about the situation. By all means, that's how we process. But there's also a time of taking a step back from that rumination period and giving your mind and your body, your heart, a break. Get out, do some hobbies, okay? Spend some time with yourself doing things that you appreciate, that you enjoy on your own. You may find that you might meet new people while doing those opportunities, okay? Be open to new connections. That's all going to be part of finding that balance, okay? There has to be a balance of being social, but also being alone. There has to be a balance of in a connection as well as independence, okay? Your advice guidance moving forward here, Aries, the balance card, Temperance. We have Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands in the reverse. So it's going to take you time to bring this guard down, bring this wall down. But I feel here that this reading today has kind of opened your mind, opened your heart to maybe that's what's holding you back. Being strategic, seeking the truth, looking for the right information. Okay, Page of Pentacles is a truth seeker. It's a student, first and foremost. It's a person who seeks answers, looks for information. Okay, I feel here just by being aware and looking into how your body's reacting, how you're feeling in certain situations, what your body's telling you when you feel these sensations. It's going to help you with the awareness piece. Some of you are still in the midst of transformation, okay? You're still in the midst of releasing whatever it is that you've gone through. So you need to give yourself some time, have patience with yourself, give yourself love, have understanding. You've gone through a lot, Aries. You need to tell yourself you've gone through a lot. It's okay to rest. It's okay to rejuvenate. It's okay to give yourself time, space. It's even okay to cry it out if that's what you need. Crying is a way to cleanse the soul, okay? Trusting the process is important. It's always important. But I feel here, Aries, most importantly, what's coming through in this reading is that awareness piece, so you can work on letting your guard down. Your soul journey message here is death. I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. Death is an illusion. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited that body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change, because stagnancy extinguishes progress. The same is true for relationships or a career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it is time to move beyond this point of familiarity and expand into new horizons. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who've shared part of your path and taught you so much. A lot of you are going to resonate with a person passing. My condolences. I do feel here that this is a significant soul connection for you, and that's why you are having such a difficult time to move forward. But understand that it's not over. This is just a break. Let's get a Four Truths message for your guys, sum up your reading. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you found this message has been helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. Also, guys, I am going to do an extended version to the reading. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining. Links are all below. We're going to look into what's next. Anything that's hidden, that will come out in the reading. We'll look into the resolution, the resolution of the challenge and the outcome if the advice is followed. Again, the links are all below. So Aries, your Four Truths message is be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. Beautiful, Aries, beautiful. So I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all freaking amazing. Again, the extended version links are all below. Otherwise, thank you again, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.